What is going on, everybody? Trevor here. Hope you all are having a great day. And after a 20-day break, the Winter Olympics in Milan, northern Italy, have ended. It is over, and the boys are ready to take the ice again tonight, back in the States, back in North America. The NHL resumes play tonight as we are on the home stretch of the season. Teams fighting for playoff positions 9 days away from the trade deadline. And well, for the New Jersey Devils, it won't be playoff hockey this year in the Garden State, unfortunately. Back again, dealing with a draft lottery, a top pick. It's unfortunate. But we had, I think it's safe to say it was a successful Olympics for all boys participating in them. The big one, if you've been living under a rock, our man, number 86, Jack Hughes, getting the golden goal for Team USA, defeating Canada in the gold medal game in overtime this past weekend to give the United States of America its third gold medal ever in men's ice hockey. So congratulations to everyone on that team. They did. I don't want to say they deserved it, because Canada was the better overall team in the game itself, the gold medal game. But Connor Hellebuyck, man, boy, did he play his ass off. Truly the MVP in that game. If you haven't heard it already, go see Jack Hughes' interview after the game talking about their goalie. Great. It was emotional, not only as an American, as a Devils fan, seeing our guy, Jack Hughes, shine on the international stage. American heroes, all of them. And the part that got me the most was the respect for the Johnny Gaudreau family, having his jersey there all Olympics, bringing his children out for the photo with the medals, the team photo. Really pulled at the heartstrings there. So, good for Team USA. Team Canada comes up short. Both men's and women's for them. USA getting both goals and defeating Canada in the process in the gold medal games. Both those games going to overtime as well. So, tough break for the Canadians. Finland got third place. And other Devils, Nico Hischier, Timo Meier, Jonas Siegenthaler for Team Switzerland came up just a little bit short. Had a rough ending for them as they had a 2-0 lead. Could have made the semifinals, but didn't get there, unfortunately. So tough break for our Swiss. Simon Nemec had a good outing for Team Slovakia. I thought he showed up pretty good. And Team Sweden, USA had to play them in the quarterfinals, taking them to overtime as well. Jacob Markstrom, I know it's been a rough year for him, but he played on his head in that quarterfinal game. So, got beat in overtime, but I thought he did good. Jesper Batt barely even played. It was tough for Sweden. I know this, to the Swedish people, they said their head coach was not good at all in making the lines, the combos. So, tough break for the Swedes. So, that is it. The international talk is over. We resume back with NHL action tonight, and I will not be attending tonight's game. So here's the deal. I got hit. A blizzard this past weekend hit the Northeast, specifically my area in the state of New Jersey. The whole state was under a blizzard warning. My area being impacted the most. The coast got hit hard. Officially, 25 inches worth of snow, according to the National Weather Service, hit my area specifically. So I've been snowed in for the past couple days. Finally able to get out for the first time today. Unfortunately, though, as a precaution, as I've done multiple times this season, if the weather hits hard and a game is approaching, I take the safe approach. And I unfortunately sold my ticket for tonight's game. So I could have gone tonight, theoretically, if I would have held on to it, considering the roads are okay-ish. The back roads are a little tough, in my neighborhood specifically. So could I have gone tonight? Yeah, but, I made the decision over the weekend because I have a 72-hour window. I have to make a decision within 72 hours whether to keep or sell the ticket. So I played it safe, got rid of it. I unfortunately, I know, I'm sorry. So there'll be no post-game recap tonight, but I want to give an abbreviated pre-game report, really. I got no notes with me, so Devils in Buffalo tonight at the Rock. Jack Hughes expected to play. At least that's what the Devils think. He got in late last night back to New Jersey, along with the rest of Team USA to their various locations and teams. Tage Thompson, also a member of Team USA, so he was probably on the same flight as Jack to the New York area, to New York, New Jersey area to meet with the Sabres as they are in town tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how this game goes. You know, you got the guys who played the whole time in the Olympics, some of them, and then you got the other guys just waiting at home. You know, they had a couple practices over the weekend, you know, get the legs going again. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring affair tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of feeling each other out, you know. We'll see if the guys who played at the Olympics still have hot hands, you know, because they're the ones that have been playing hard for the past couple of weeks. So we will see how this goes tonight. I would like the Devils to win, you know, that'd be nice. Jack Hughes will probably get a moment during pregame or some stoppage at some point during the game, you know, where he gets honored. And if you're going tonight, congrats, you get to see that. I had the opportunity to go, you know, this freaking weather, man. I just want to say really quickly, 2 weeks off, 20 days, almost 3 weeks off, you know, nothing going on. But it's like, 2-3 days before you have to start going to games again? Sure, here's the blizzard. Couldn't have come when I'm sitting on my ass at home for 2 weeks? No, you have to hit me 2-3 days before the games start again. Ugh. And there's more snow supposedly coming next week, and the Devils begin a 7-game homestand. Like, god damn it, man. I can't catch a fucking break. Busting my balls over here. So we'll see tonight, you know. I really don't know what happens. Buffalo could sure win, you know. The main thing I took away from the Olympics is that Sheldon Keefe's system is clearly flawed. It's not made for this roster, not made for these group of players. You could just tell how the guys were playing loose, feeling themselves for the various nations they were playing for. And, and you come back to this now, and what are we going to get? The terrible 5v5 hockey we've been having, the lack of goal scoring, god-awful special teams, mid to terrible goaltending. Is that what we're coming back to, you know? Probably. It sucks, but we're just going to take it, and hopefully the season can end without anything major, unfortunate things to happen, all right? So, Devils and Sabres tonight. Enjoy the action. Hopefully, pending weather, next week, we'll see how it goes. 7-game homestand to begin the month of March. That begins next Tuesday with a back-to-back. It's weird how the schedule is going for that 7-game homestand. There's like 2 back-to-backs in there, and then days off, and then 3 straight. It's weird. So, we're going to take it one step at a time. I will keep you all informed, or the video will post if I'll be going next week or not for certain games. So again, stand by on those. Enjoy the action after tonight. The Devils will hit the road immediately. They play in Pittsburgh tomorrow night against the Penguins. And then over the weekend, they visit the Blues in St. Louis. So we'll see how those go. And welcome back, folks. Hope you enjoyed the break. And let's finish the season strong, all right? So that will do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Trevor, and I'll see you for the next one.